Welcome back to the deep dive. This is where we, take all the noise articles, research our own notes, and boil it down to those key insights, helping you get genuinely informed, fast. Today, we're tackling something that, well, maybe sounds a bit ordinary. Family chores. But stick with us. We've gathered some really insightful stuff here, excerpts that challenge us to think differently.
Yeah, it's about moving past chores as just, drudgery.
Exactly. And seeing how these everyday tasks can actually be moments to strengthen family connections, build life skills, and really create teamwork. So this conversation might just shift how you see efficiency versus, well, connection. When you hear chores, what usually pops into your head? For most people, right, it's that constant to-do list.
Totally, that logistical nightmare, a burden, something you just got to get through.
Yeah, like fighting a losing battle against mess.
Right. That's kind of the default mode. But what if, and this is the core idea from our sources, what if we reframed it? What if these tasks weren't just boxes to tick? What if they were the actual moment where you build connection, teach vital skills, create that sense of teamwork that actually sticks? The big shift is seeing it not as aiming for like a perfect sterile house, but fostering partnership.
Partnership, I like that.
And the earlier you weave kids into that, the more it just becomes part of who they are as a family unit.
Okay, let's unpack this. Because for a lot of us, especially with little kids, the first thought is still, why, it's just more work for me right now.
Absolutely.
It's faster if I just do it myself.
Yeah.
How do we get past that?
You're hitting on a key point. The short-term view, it's tempting. It often does feel quicker in the moment.
Right.
But bringing kids in, it does way more than just maybe eventually lighten your load. The sources really stress this. It teaches deep responsibility. It builds real independence.
Okay.
And it sends a powerful message. I trust you. You're capable.
That's big.
And what's fascinating here is something maybe less obvious. It builds what researchers call collective efficacy.
Collective efficacy. Tell me more.
It's this shared belief that we as a group can get things done. And apparently that feeling in kids, it's a stronger predictor of later success, academic, social, than just individual self-esteem.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. When everyone pitches in, it hammers home that message. We are in this together. We make things happen as a team.
That idea, collective efficacy, that really lands. Okay, so it's clearly more than just like making a new chore chart.
Definitely.
If we want to make this shift from chores as a burden to chores as building belonging, what's the first practical step, in the middle of the daily chaos?
It actually starts inside your own head before you even change anything external. The sources really hammer this. Reset your mindset first. The main goal isn't just a spotless house. It's connection.
Connection first, clean second.
Kind of, yeah. When you genuinely see chores as a chance to talk, maybe laugh, spend time together with purpose, your whole tone shifts. And that changes everything. Well, think about folding laundry. Instead of a silent task, it becomes a natural time to, chat about their day. Or washing dishes. Maybe you sing silly songs or tell a story. Suddenly, they're not just chores. They become these little shared rituals, low-pressure ways to just be together.
Shared rituals. I really like that framing.
Yeah.
But, okay, how do we get everyone on board? From the toddlers who might, let's be honest, make more mess.
Oh, yeah.
To maybe, like, teenagers who just roll their eyes.
Yeah.
How do you tailor it so it feels like real participation, not just another demand?
That's the absolute key, tailoring it and keeping the vibe encouraging, not demanding. The sources give great practical ideas here.
Like what?
So your little ones, say 2 to 4, they're often desperate to help, right?
Oh, yeah, me do it.
Exactly. Lean into that. Simple things. Putting toys in a bin, matching socks, which is great for their brains, by the way, or even just wiping a low table with a cloth. It's about motor skills, following simple steps, foundational stuff. Then maybe 5 to 7, they can set the table, water plants, help bring in groceries,
Right.
things with a clear start and finish.
Right.
And then your teens, they can handle more complex stuff. Vacuuming, maybe their own laundry, helping with dinner prep, keeping their own space tidy.
Makes sense.
But the golden rule through all of it, focus on participation. Praise the effort, always. Not the perfect result. That comes later, maybe.
Praise the effort, not the outcome. Got it. Okay, so I've got the mindset shift, the age-appropriate tasks. Here's where it gets really interesting for me. How do we build that true team feeling, moving beyond just individual tasks on a list to like genuine collaboration, making sure everyone feels part of it, not just checking boxes?
Yeah, this is where you solidify it. practical strategies help a ton here. One big one, rotate the chores.
Ah, good one. Avoids the "I always get stuck with" argument.
Exactly. Keeps it fresh, prevents resentment, and everyone learns different skills. Another great one, work in pairs.
Oh, like chore buddies.
Yeah, parent-child or siblings teaming up. It forces interaction, shared problem-solving, accountability.
Nice.
And the sources also talk about family chore sessions, like maybe Saturday morning, 30 minutes, music blasting, everyone tackles something together.
A power clean.
Totally.
Yeah.
Followed by something fun together. And tying chores to shared goals is huge.
How do you mean?
Like, hey team, really want pizza tonight? Awesome. Let's knock out this kitchen cleanup together first. It makes the why immediate and shared.
That collaborative approach sounds way better, but, how do you keep it from becoming rigid? Like avoiding those chore chart battles or just constant nagging that makes everyone miserable?
Great question. The advice is clear. Aim for rhythms, not pressure.
Rhythms, not pressure.
Structure is good. It gives kids predictability, which they need. But too much pressure just backfires, leads to resistance. So instead, weave chores into the natural flow of the day or week. Simple stuff. After dinner means clearing dishes. Saturday mornings are for tidying rooms and maybe laundry. Before screens come on, quick check, is your space picked up?
So it becomes just part of the routine.
Exactly. Embedded patterns. Not harsh commands dropped out of nowhere. And, especially for younger kids, visual stuff can help keep it light. A magnetic board, a fun chore wheel, keeps it visible without feeling like a constant nag.
Okay, that makes sense. But what about, and this is a tough one, the imperfect results? You mentioned the toddler wiping the table.
Yeah.
Or, your teen does a quick, frankly, terrible job vacuuming.
Yeah.
What do you do? Resisting the urge to just fix it is hard.
It is so hard. But this is really, really crucial for their confidence. The sources are adamant. When that toddler cleans the table and leaves crumbs, bite your tongue. Don't redo it right then and there, showing them they failed. Because what sticks with them isn't the crumbs, it's the feeling that you trusted them, that you valued their help.
So the focus is on the act of contributing.
Absolutely. Celebrate the effort, high-five the small wins, say thank you, I really appreciate you helping with that, even if it's not perfect. That genuine appreciation, that's what builds pride. That's what keeps them willing to try again tomorrow. It's an investment, really.
It sounds like it all keeps coming back to this core idea. Turning these mundane tasks into actual moments of connection.
That's exactly it. That's where the real, magic happens, in those little moments.
How does that look, practically speaking?
The sources give lovely examples, like folding laundry. Don't just do it silently. Ask about school. Tell a funny story. Tidying up. Make it a game. Who can find the most lost socks?
Well.
Or when you're cleaning together, share stories about your chores when you were a kid. The silly ones, the ones you hated. It makes it relatable.
Connecting across generations through chores.
Sort of. These aren't huge time-consuming things. They're brief moments. But piled up, they help kids feel seen, safe, supported, part of something bigger. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's seeing chores not as these isolated annoyances, but as daily opportunities, vehicles for actually building your family's relationships day in, day out.
So what does this all mean when we boil it all down?
Yeah.
I think a core insight here is just so clear. Getting kids involved in chores, it's not really about having a perfectly tidy house. It's not even just about delegating tasks.
Right.
It's fundamentally about raising capable people, connected people. Kids who understand they have a role or responsibility within the family unit.
Well said. That teamwork piece, it really is foundational for shared responsibility, for respect, resilience, all of it.
So the final thought for you, listening. Next time you're about to just sigh and do it yourself because it feels faster.
Yeah.
Maybe just pause.
Take that breath.
Yeah, take a breath. Call the kids in and try to remember this isn't just another chore. It's actually a chance to connect, to teach, and maybe build something really important. Definitely something to think about. We hope this deep dive gives you a fresh angle on those everyday tasks.